2K Sports. It's Sunday night basketball. It's going to be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Miami Heat. And now time for Kevin Harlan. We'll get you out to the opening tip-off in Miami.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's Dallas and the Miami Heat. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Ball?
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And maybe above all else, we should really mention just what a fantastic setup man he is. So many of their baskets come as a result of one of his assists.
And folks, Bradley Beal will not be in the lineup, out with the injury.
Well, it's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, given the way it looked when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I agree, Clark. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. And I know being out for a few weeks will be very difficult for him, but this is probably best-case scenario when you really look at that replay of the injury from last game. That was gruesome.
Just 5 to shoot. Durant with the steal. And Ginobili. Here we go. No good. So the Heat, their last game, a win against Portland.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Durant, that's good.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
Pass the ball. Back to Kidd from outside the arc. And it's rebounded by Dallas. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
For 3, gets the bucket. Kidd's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by Kidd. Durant kicks to Gobert. Clock at 6. Back to Durant. Takes the 3. No good.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Now, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry. Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated a considerable amount since last season.
Robinson hits them both. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment. Coach told me that he knows they have a tough assignment in Dirk Nowitzki. We talked about what makes Dirk so difficult to defend against, and he pointed to Dirk's ability to hit jumpers when he is seemingly completely off balance, saying it'll look like he's falling over, then he just turns and flips the ball in. I know I've seen Dirk do that on more than one occasion, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Oubre. They get it again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good for Mourning. And both free throws good for Morning. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Ginobili sets a screen for Durant. Back to Nowitzki. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Well, most coaches will tell you, you need scoring in the paint to be successful. And here are some big men around the league that have been providing plenty of that over the last month. Kevin Durant, number one.
You know, he's such a polished offensive player in the low post. Even when the defense collapses on him and he's got guys all around him, he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
You said a mouthful right there, Steve. Even with multiple defenders on him, he can make tough shots. He's an effective scorer that way. He operates as well in traffic as you can expect from a big man.
Back to Nowitzki. The 10-footer. Here's Gobert. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Ball to pass to Kidd. Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 1. Passes it to Ball. Outside Kidd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Durant just inside the line. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. The Heat have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Kidd dishes to Morning. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Dallas leading by 3. It's Ginobili with the drive.
And he'll scrape and claw for everything he gets out there. That's what I respect about him, just his sheer effort level.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it.
That free throw good from Ginobili. And Miami making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Miami called. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And, you know, this is a team you want to capitalize on when you play them, but that wasn't the case last year. They split 2 games.
So let's take a look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked in the NBA. Second in fewest turnovers per game. 8th in three-point shooting. And they were in the field goal percentage as a team. And part of that was due to the fact that they were a little inconsistent offensively.
Very well-coached team, Clark. I mean, you look at the numbers, and you talked about the few turnovers, the top 5 in the league, in fact, in fewest mistakes. So this is a well-disciplined, well-coached team, and when they're on their game, they're just one of those teams you hate to play against because they don't give you anything easy.
Kidd passes the ball. Toppin beyond the arc. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. And to touch on Steve's point real quick, I'll bet they consider that game they lost to them to be, the one that got away.
And I would think there's no doubt they're going to be looking to rectify that and sweep them this time around.
And here is Kidd following the 3 from Walker. Down low. And Nowitzki with the block. And they get it. It's rebounded by Gobert.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
And Walker gets to Durant. Ginobili with the 3. Shot is off. The Heat trail by 8. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. He passes to Walker. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Mavericks making a switch here. And the Heat shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. And stolen by Prince. Ripped away. And here's the break. Here's Ginobili. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 3-point game. Prince outside. The pass to Island. The 3. No up. Anunoby defended by Jones. Anunoby. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he's shot the ball with confidence from the stripe.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Good on both. And so here is Dallas.
Hey, turn around.
Island defended by Man.
I see him.
Pass to Island. Prince. Dallas moving the ball around. The shot's good from Island.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Green. Passes it to Man. Pulls up. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Island passes to Vandal. Island. He kicks to Jones. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Now here's Plumlee. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the way up.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. 5th, the Mavericks.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Now here's Green. He had 10 points in the win against Portland.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to keep fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
The Heat making a switch here. Morning's checked in. Both free throws good from Green. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's a good screen. Island passes to Jones. Here's Vanderbilt. He dishes it to Prince. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Miami trailing. Now Green, averaging 8 points a game. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Island. Shot misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Mavericks lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
NBA season is in full swing. The Minnesota Timberwolves go up against the San Antonio Spurs this Monday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
We've got Green, and it's Mourning in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And they will call over the back on the play.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you've got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And there's the pass to Man. Wide open. Good. He hits the jump shot. 6 points for him.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And, you know, against him, Steve, as an opponent, you need to make sure you're making smart, crisp passes because he's so good at picking off the sloppy, loose ones.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Jones checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Island.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here's Ginobili. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward us. I mean, they've been winning that battle. And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Feeds it to Green. Pass to Man. Kicks it to Green. 4 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And look here at the Heat, how they ranked in the NBA last season. 2nd in free throw percentage, 6th in steals, and they were top 10 in fewest team turnovers. This team has a number of players that take care of the ball and value every possession.
I was just really impressed with the free throw shooting that you mentioned. Top 5 in the league in free throw percentage. Says a lot about their concentration and their focus as a team. And this is a key part of the game for this team. They've got to get to the line and knock them down to have a chance to win.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Prince is checked in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And that one's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
The dish to Walker. Offensive rebound. Back to Jones. Mobley, guarded by Robinson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 4. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. This is DeMorning. Good.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He feeds it to Walker. They set the pick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Back to Green. Right side, Green. No luck. And it's Dallas the other way. Prince, the pass to Island. This one for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
The feed to Morning. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Morning's got 6 points.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Back to Jones. Shoots from the corner. And it's Dallas with another. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Green, the screen. From deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Pass to Walker. Outside, Jones. Kicks it out to Prince. Off target from three-point range. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Mann. He dishes it to Robinson. Green. On the pass to Mann. And the 3-ball is good. He has 6.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Well, over the course of the last 10 games, these big men have been the NBA's best at the charity stripe. Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Ginobili. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Detroit.
Yeah, no question. You look at his assist totals. I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing with really spreading that ball around.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Back to Kidd. Launches it. Hits the bucket. Kidd's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
He's rolling now from the three-point line. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and he's made 4 for the game.
Robinson left side. Some solid defense there from Gobert. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Prince outside. Front past the arc. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
First one falls for him. Dallas making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line. And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Pass to Bandit. Ginobili outside. Fires for 3. A rebound by Kidd. Kidd's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, how about Jason Kidd in this one? 9 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
The Heat haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Easy points, come on!
The free throw drops for Kidd. Dallas making a switch here. Both free throws good from Kidd. The Mavericks trailing. Ginobili up top. He passes it to Gobert. Island. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 7.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Passes the ball. Takes a 3. And Vanderbilt pulls it down.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Leads him in there. Ginobili. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
It's stolen. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And it's blocked by Ball. There's the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Ginobili. Here's the 3. Ginobili can't get that one to fall. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. He passes to Island. There's the 3. Gets it to go. 10 points for him. 1:02 left now here in the second. Timeout called the Heat. Kevin Durant's checked in for 3. Ball. He's covered by Ginobili. Ball, the pass to Kidd. He kicks to Morning. Pass the ball. Oubre. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Tries it from 19. Durant, no good. Moves back up. No luck. Morning with some nice D.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Kidd, good.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Ginobili outside. And Gobert kicks to Ginobili. Dallas, no good that time either. Outside for Kidd. There's the triple. Can't hit. And the first half ends in a close one. Miami ahead, leading by just 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Let's get into the first half breakdown. We're starting to get into the thick of the NBA season. A close game at American Airlines Arena. The Heat battling against Dallas. Just one win away from moving in. Over at Staples Center, it's the Clippers trailing to New York. They're 6 points behind with some work to do.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. A fantastic game from Jason Kidd in this one.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
On the floor for Dallas, Rudy Gobert is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Ginobili, and it's Durant, and it's Walker in at the 2. Ginobili misses. The Heat with the lead. Morning a screen on Ginobili. The pass to Ball. Oubre. Shot from 16. That one off the back iron and out.
Good, tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Kidd. Feeds it to Robinson. Pass the ball. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And the Mavericks call time here. A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. The 4th spot held down by Manu Ginobili.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. They can really all create their own shot, but they're superb setup men as well.
You know, I enjoy seeing that mindset in the shooting guard where basically he's saying, I'm going to attack at all times, but if it's not there for me, I can drop a dime on you just as easily.
The Mavericks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Robinson, rejected by Gobert. Durant with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Shots good by Durant.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he gets them so many assists thanks to his catch and shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
No good from Ball.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Oubre passes the ball. Kicks the Kid. Shot clock at 5. That's short off the rim. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Walker. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for morning. Knocked away. Ginobili with the steal. The 15-footer. Up again. And the jam by Kevin Durant. They've now scored 6 unanswered.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Back to Kidd. Will it go? They get it back. The pass to Ball. There's the dish to Robinson. He passes the ball. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. He's got 7.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Durant up top. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. Ginobili with the 3. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
No coverage that time. Now just a 3-point Dallas lead. Ginobili gets to Durant. Nowitzki. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Kidd passes the ball. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Let's take a look at Kevin Durant's numbers. What a year he had last season. 6th in free throw percentage, 7th in scoring, and he was also among the league leaders in steals, finishing in the top 20 in that category.
You know, that free throw percentage of his, Steve, there were only a handful of players better from the line than he was. I mean, he was repetitive with his stroke and with his routine every time he got to the free throw line. And that, to me, is the mark of a good free throw shooter. You got to do the same thing every time you get to the line.
The Heat trail by 5. Dishes to Plumlee. He feeds it to Kidd. Pass the ball. Robinson left side. Defended by Gobert. Ball, the pass to Kidd. Another miss by Kidd.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Durant, no good. The Heat shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Oubre. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Threet's checked in for the Mavericks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Durant. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
He's covered by Kidd. There's Walker with the 3. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball, the pass to Morning. 5 on the clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Kidd against Walker. Here's Ball, and it's Miami with another.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Vanderbilt, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Ball. He's covered by Ginobili. Passes it to Ball. Unloads. Shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Fast break, Dallas. Vanderbilt goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Jason Kidd.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the Mavericks making a change here. For Dallas, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The Heat trail by 8. Green, the pass to Ball. Back to Green. Now the pass to Ball. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now the feed to Ginobili. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Here's Robinson. They can't stop the run with that one. Mavericks leading by 11. Vanderbilt off with the layup.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Pass to Green. Mourning. It's rebounded by Dallas. Ginobili's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway.
On tap this Monday, December 18th, the Atlanta Hawks go up against the Phoenix Suns. Live from Phoenix. Be there.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Heat trail by 13. They've got Robinson. Mourning is out there with Green, and it's Man in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The drive by Green. Let's go. Shot's good from Man. Ginobili with the ball. Mobley. He's guarded by Mourning. Here's Mobley. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Green dishes to Mourning. And Ginobili pulls it down. Ginobili's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ginobili right side. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Ginobili. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. They host the Kings after this game. Green, the pass to Robinson. Inside the Mourning. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Timeout called, the Heat. You have to like what we've been seeing from Walker.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, Doris. Ginobili with the steal. Walker with it. He's picked up by Kidd. And Walker kicks to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Ginobili. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 13 points for Manu Ginobili.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Mourning kicks to Robinson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And that one misses.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though. Now, he struggled a little bit in this second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
Ginobili.
Outside Durant puts the lead pass in front of him. Nowitzki's shot's good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Kidd kicks to Robinson. Takes the 13-footer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Dallas leading by 14. He kicks it to Durant. Can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. Ball, the pass to Kidd. Shoots. No good from Ball.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Ginobili kicks to Gobert. And stolen by Mourning. Left side Kidd. Fires the 3. Rejected by Walker.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Feeds to Durant. Kicks it to Ginobili. And it's blocked by Kidd. Releases. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The free throw drops for Kidd. Both free throws good from Kidd. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Here's Ginobili. Runs so Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point. Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Ginobili defended by Ball. Ginobili kicks to Nowitzki. Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. 16 points for Manu Ginobili.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
Gets it to go. And that's 18 points for Jason Kidd.
You got to respect him out there. He can hit that shot.
Mavericks leading by 12. Gobert the pass to Ginobili. The dish to Walker. Pass to Gobert. Backs in. Off target with the jump hook.
Well, I guess they can get them when they need them. That's a good job of getting to the miss.
From the arc. No good from Ball.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Ginobili attacking. Robinson with the block. Outside Kidd. Robinson defended by Nowitzki. Robinson kicks to Kidd. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
.156 left in the game. There's the bucket. Good. That's 10 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Robinson a screen on Ginobili. Kidd attacking. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath. Yeah. It's Ginobili outside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 9th assist in the game now. The Heat trail by 15. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the 4th. And here's Kidd from the arc. Rebounded by Gobert.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Kidd against Ginobili. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Ball. And Durant sends it back. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th. He passes to Nowitzki. Back to Durant. Dishes it to Ginobili. That doesn't go either by Ginobili. The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nowitzki kicks to Ginobili. Again missing. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle.